And we can see that in marriage, can't we? This is just where I'm sort of going to wrap up. Even in human marriage, we can see this to a certain extent. So we know that when marriage is working as it should be, that a marriage partner should be able to help the other marriage partner in ways that they are weak, or perhaps even that they're sinful and fail. And I know this from my own experience. And I'm sure that you would say I've got much further to go, and I know that I have. But having been married to Lizzie for nearly 20 years, I know that looking back, in some ways, I've grown in terms of being sympathetic or kinder to people because she's helped me do that. Being married to her has shown me some of those ways in which I lacked that sympathy or kindness. You may say I've got a long way to go, and I'm sure you're right, but I know from my own personal experience looking back that the marriage has had that kind of relationship on me. And of course, we're sinful people, aren't we? We're broken people, we're messed up. Marriage can work harmfully as well, can't it? We can teach each other sinful habits as well. But even in a human and in an imperfect marriage, we can be helped by the other person to do things better, to live a better way, to be kinder, or whatever it is where we need that help. I guess that's often what first attracts us to someone of the opposite sex, the way that they do stuff in so much a better way than we do. And that's really the summary and the heart of this passage, I think. And if you take one thing away, I think that is the thing to take away from this. That is what has happened to us if we've come to Christ. We've been brought into a marriage relationship. The bridegroom is now here. The way that God now helps us think about his standard, about pleasing him, about doing what is right, is not through a law anymore, but through a person. It's like we have been brought into a marriage relationship with Jesus, the perfect husband, the perfect bridegroom.